With its virgin springs and cataracts, Kollam has become a major tourist destination in recent times.
It's been a great honor to share the dance with all the wonderful people, and I wish you all the best. I wish Raviz all the best. I wish it really invites all the area Kollam is, and what a wonderful country India is. So thank you so much, all of you, and God bless you. Thank you.
I think there is no better filmmaking state in this country than the Malayalam films. I don't understand the language, unfortunately. Some of my actor friends give me the Malayalam films, but they are absolutely fantastic. So anything to do in Malayalam cinema, I would only be honored.
Mr. Rani, anything serious? Bollywood is taking anything serious
To the eldest of people. But now, now it's in the forefront. Now it is an aspect of discussion on the streets. Now let's sit down and see how we can make best that it doesn't die out. I mean, that's the second step, and I think everyone in the press, in public eye, we should now say, okay, this is good. We don't want a corrupt set of people running the country. Now let's find out how we can avoid it. So I think that is more important. And with due respect, whatever social responsibility I have, I don't have the intelligence or the knowledge to really comment on that, how it should be done, how it should be implemented. And if I speak about it, I think I'll be speaking out of turn. And I don't want to sound stupid. So I'm like, yeah, I think it's a fantastic thing, let's do it. But you need to have some really good thinking people like yourselves, following the social cause. We are with it, absolutely, all of us are.
for a day?
Sharif,
for the cost?
Sharif, Arshal like Hindi parents of why marrying the government of India?
Sorry?
Arshal like Hindi parents why marrying the government of India? Or are you with?
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
Arshal in the picture.
Huh?
That picture marrying the government, some government, state government. What is your opinion?
You see, everyone says that. I think Amitji said that very well. We have freedom of expression, we have a censor board, and if that is the highest authority, but see, right now it doesn't even seem the parliament is the highest authority. So one doesn't know if the censor board is the highest authority. And that's what has been placed by the government and a set of people who think if the film is passed by them, it should be passed for a state, for the whole nation. And if beyond that, if there are issues like that, I don't know then where do films go? And films, writing, journalism, books, stories, maybe some of the television content. We need to have a little more freedom of expression. I think we have gone beyond the days of censorship and holding back things. We have to evolve as a country, as an intelligent set of people, voicing their opinions. And cinema is, as you were saying, even if it's not always serious, it's a voicing of an opinion. And I think we need to give some freedom to that with the checks of censor boards and a central committee like that.
Sure.
Now, when a state does something, if I comment on it, they'll ban my next film in that state. I'll just keep showing.
How do you rate this hotel? What is your opinion?
I think this is a 7.5 star hotel. I think it's a fantastic hotel. I think it's a marvelous property. When Pillai Saab asked me, and I've been to Kerala, like I said, on a few occasions, and genuinely, I have just spent time in hotels, and he very sweetly took me in a boat and got me here, not by road, because there were a lot of people on the way. And I was amazed that in the middle of this, he has been able to retain the quality of this monument or this palace, which used to previously exist here. And then like I said, I got the opportunity to go take a bath and eat some food in the room. Fantastic suite that was given to me. I think it's a fantastic place, and I don't just say it because I'm sitting here and I've been invited for this function and Pillai Saab has been so kind to me. I think it's very important. I keep saying this to everyone that it's not only that Kerala deserves a place like this or Kollam deserves a place like this. I think it's important the world actually gets to see the beauty areas in this country have. We get so excited. And I think it's fantastic when you go to Paris and we go to London and we go to New York, look at the stuff, the hotels. And somehow we have stopped taking pride in what we can offer to the rest of the world. And I think, Raviz is going to be a step in that direction. I hope he does a lot of hotels like that, inshallah.
You think you recommend a lot of people to come from Bombay to come and visit this hotel?
I am coming for sure. And wherever I go, the whole Mumbai goes, so don't worry.
One question. You mentioned about two iconic actors in Kerala, Mammootty and Mohanlal. Recently, there were income tax raids on their premises, and the income tax department says that almost 30 crore was, found from their possession. At one point of time, you were one of the highest taxpayers in the country. So as a citizen, how do you view this type of raids, ongoing raids on actors? Should actors have a responsibility to pay their dues to the government?
I'll tell you this honestly. I was reading a Francis Ford Coppola article in the plane when I was flying down to Kerala just now. I don't know. Somebody sent it to me on my email, and it said that sometimes some questions don't have an answer. And he said it very sweetly. He said, if you ask me a question, I would be forced not to be able to answer that. So what you say, and you're young, so please don't take it personally. You're a young kid. How old are you?
I'm not that young, I'm 21.
Yeah, younger compared to me. So I would say, it's not the right question. Not in any which way demeaning you or the fact that you have freedom of asking me the question. You should. But I truly feel that if I was to comment on somebody's personal, business, I think it's unfair. Specifically, two great icons like Mr. Mammootty and Mr. Mohanlal, who have always, I've met them 5-6 times over the last 10 years when I was a nobody. And they've always treated me as an equal. Apart from treating me as an equal, they have given me tips on how to act. I've learned from them. And I just say this, these are personal things I have no knowledge about really. So I'm sorry I won't be able to give you a comment on that. As far as I'm concerned, I will earn a lot of money and still try and remain the highest income tax payer in the country. Inshallah. I'm very proud of that.
You have done many characters. I think it's high time.
Okay, last question we do.
You have done many characters. What is the character that you would love to belong to do?
I would like to be the front desk manager for the Raviz hotel in the next.